till the next day. Say you've been so tired, it's the same phrase. Phone in your hand but you don't call back. We're in the same room, still there's this gap. Laugh tracks on but we don't even smile. Feels like we've been stuck here for a while. If this is how we love now, is it even love? Holding on to almost, scared to bring it up. In the quiet of your silence, I can't hear it loud. This is the quiet part where we fall apart.
I keep replaying us like a dead feed, waiting for a sign you still want me, But every plan we make stays on, we'll see. You're here in body but you're not with me. Guess someone has to say what this all means. Maybe this time that someone has to be me.
If this is how we love now, is it even love? Holding on to almost, scared to bring it up. In the quiet of your silence, I can't hear it loud. This is the quiet part where we fall apart. I used to blame the time and blame the long days. Now I see the truth we never wanna say. We turn forever to a someday show. Waiting for you made me lose myself. I don't hate you but I miss who I was
Before I keep begging for the bare minimum of love.
If this is how we love now, is it even love? Holding on to almost, scared to bring it up. In the quiet of your silence, I can't hear it loud. This is the quiet part where we fall apart.
I'll let the quiet be the answer now.
No more half trying just to make you proud. If this is the only thing you give your heart, I'll take my side back from this quiet part.
One last night of scrolling through our old chats. Save what I need, let go of the rest. When morning hits, I'll choose a brand new start. Walk out softly from the quiet part.
You drop your bag in the hallway, say hey without looking up. I'm on the couch with my laptop, just nod and then shut it off. We talk like we're co-workers now, ticking through the daily stuff. All the oversharing we did shrank down to finding busy. I feel myself go quiet so I don't sound needy or weird. That's how I finally noticed we've been fading out for a year. It's half over, we still call it love out of habit. Sharing one place but not really sharing what happens. Holding on to plans we both stopped seeing as ours. Heartbreak hits softer when you feel it by the hour. I scroll back through our messages, we used to type whole essays. Lately it's just pulling overtime or I'll be out for a while. I kept telling myself it'll switch back if I stay patient, but I'm starting to admit I'm the one who has to say when. Staying here half love feels worse than walking out confused, so I'm learning letting go could still be caring, just a different move. It's half over, we still call it love out of habit. Sharing one place but not really sharing what happens. Holding on to plans we both stopped seeing as ours. Heartbreak hits softer when you feel it by the hour.
Maybe growing up is choosing calm instead of constant fear. Letting no versions of us live there, not drag them over here. I'll miss laughing in the kitchen over dumb clips on your feed. Miss the way you used to ask what's wrong before I had to speak. But I need a kind of love that doesn't make me feel too small. You need someone fully in, not have staying by default.
of love is knowing when to stop. I'll leave my key on the table and take my playlist with me. Text you one last honest line. Thank you for the days we had. If we bump into each other, we don't need a heavy talk. Just a small look that says we grew, and then we keep our walk.
We sit on the couch with two screens and no real talk. Your life lands in the air, but it never reaches me. You say you're just tired, push your feelings into it's fine. And not like I agree, when my chest feels out of sync. All these tiny pauses used to feel like breathing space. Now they feel like proof that we are here, but already gone. If quiet is speaking, then it's saying we're done here. We're holding on to habits, not the way we used to care. If staying means I keep on losing pieces of myself, I'd rather break my own heart than stay waiting on your help.
I used to refresh our chat like it was some kind of test. One text from you could fix a whole exhausting day. Lately I plan my weekends without asking what you think. That little change tells me I'm already walking out.
Somebody has to choose, and I feel it turning to me. I'm scared of ending us, but I'm more scared of losing me. If quiet is speaking, then it's saying we're done here. We're holding on to habits, not the way we used to care. If staying means I keep on losing pieces of myself, I'd rather break my own heart than stay waiting on your help.
Maybe we were perfect once, just not built to last as long. We outgrew the version of us we kept trying to replay. You'll call it drifting apart, I'll call it telling the truth. Both of us deserve a love that does not feel like a task.
So I pack up my feelings, leave the blame on mute. This is not a big disaster, just a soft grown up goodbye. The quiet is speaking and it's saying we're done here. We're holding on to habits, not the way we used to care. If staying means I keep on losing pieces of myself, I'd rather break my own heart than stay waiting on your help. I choose me, even if it hurts for a while. Choose me, over staying almost loved. I choose me, even walking out with shaky hands. I choose me, that's the first real promise I keep. You say message me later, and I simply say we'll see. I close our chat and feel the calm rushing slow. This is how it ends for us. Not with drama, just with truth. I step into tomorrow, carry me instead of us. Instead of us. We're on the couch again, both scrolling like we paid. You laugh at something, but you never turn the screen my way. Our playlist used to start fights, now they just fill up the space. You say you're just exhausted, but your eyes fill out a play.
I count the words we used to say,
And how few we say now,
it hits me in the quiet that we're here.
but don't know how. We're almost not us anymore, just habits in the same four walls. Holding on to what we were, afraid to say we dropped it all. Staying feels like losing me. What are we even staying for?
line. That's how I know the part of me, the beg is done, it's time. Somebody has to call it, and I guess that someone's me. I'm scared of being lonely, but I'm more scared not being free.
We're almost not us anymore, just habits in the same four walls. Holding on to what we were, afraid to say we dropped it all. Staying feels like losing me. What are we even staying for? Heartbreaks in the silence when we're almost not us anymore.
One day we'll look back and see we stayed too long for ease. We confuse being comfortable with getting what we need.
You'll tell your friends are faded, I'll say we just grew apart. Both versions can be valid if they leave us off the heart. I'll pack up all the good stuff, let the rest fall to the floor. This isn't some big meltdown, it's me choosing not to ignore.
We're almost not us anymore, and saying it feels strangely right. I'll stop pretending comfort when my chest is getting tight. If losing you is how I learn, I can't keep folding up my hopes. Heartbreak with a bit of hope. We're almost not us anymore. Almost not us anymore.
I whisper it under my breath. Almost not us anymore. Like practicing what's coming next.
Almost not us anymore.
But I'm not the villain here. Almost not us anymore. Still I wish you all that's clear.
Grab your keys and hoodie, say you'll text me when you're back. We both hear the distance, hiding in a line that's small and flat. I stand alone in a hallway, letting all the silence pour. First time in a long time, I'm not scared of wanting more.
We sit on the couch, scrolling like it's our job. Your replies drop, even when you're by my side. You used to look at me first, now you just check your feed. I fill in the silence with questions you don't really read. Every I'm just tired, lands colder than last week. I feel us on pause, but no one wants to touch a lead. It's like we pressed back long ago and lost the plot halfway. I'm starting to see what's staying just so we don't have to say we're done.
We both know it's almost over, but we keep it on red, holding on to fading comfort instead of what we said. If this is love, why do I feel more lonely next to you?
I wanna hurt for a reason, not just because we can't tell the truth. So say you want me, say you don't, I can't stay halfway anymore. Heartbreak on the horizon, but somewhere there's a better shore. If letting you go is the only way I find my end, and I'll learn how to breathe without you, even if I'm scared right then.
I stopped replaying old texts, I just scrolled and cleared the thread. I used to wait for your message like I needed it to get out of bed. Now I map out my weekends without checking what you wanna do. That tiny shift tells me I'm already stepping away from you.
I'm tired of shrinking smaller just to fit inside your plans. If someone has to choose, I know it finally has to be me. I won't call it giving up, I'll call it giving myself a chance. I'll carry what was good and leave the rest in the past, not in a hand.
We both know it's almost over, keep it on red, holding on to fading comfort, looking for what we said. This is love, why do I feel more lonely next to you?
I wanna hurt for a reason, just because we can't tell the truth. And it's that way.
Maybe one day we'll laugh about how hard we try to stay.
We were two kids holding on, scared of walking separate ways. You'll find someone who fits the version of you chase. I learned to back myself instead of begging you to stay. No big scene, no raised voice, just a quiet this is enough. And in this story gently, it's the real kind of tough love.
We both know it's almost over, we keep it on red, holding on to fading comfort instead of what we said. This is love, why do I feel more lonely next to you?
I wanna hurt for a reason, because we can't tell the truth. Say you won't, say you don't, I can't stay halfway anymore. Heartbreak on the horizon, but somewhere there's a better shore. If letting you go is the only way I find myself again, then I'll learn how to breathe without you, even if I'm scared right then.
dancing inside my head. Before I let go, I remember every soft word that we said. Before I let go, I remind myself I'm better than almost. Before I let go, I feel scared but I still choose my own road.
You pick up your keys, I smile and say text me when you're home. We both hear what's under it, we're already walking alone. No blame, no big goodbye, just a soft untying of our hands. I step into tomorrow now with you, but with a calmer heart instead.
You don't ask how my day was anymore. You just text back okay, then you are gone. Calls that used to drag on, now cut short. A chat feels like a group with Lord. Late trying to find when the mood went off track. Nothing, you just small blanks in the rhythm. Still I feel something thin between us. We are frozen in the middle of almost over. Still together but we talk like careless friends. Every smile feels a little out of focus. I keep holding on, you keep drifting slower. This is how love turns into silence. I keep waiting for you to feel this dance, but your answer to everything is it's fine. So I circle the same words in my head. Do I keep giving chances you don't ask for? Or do I choose myself for the first time? Feels wrong, staying here feels wrong too. Maybe I'm the one who has to close this. We are frozen in the middle of almost over. Still together but we talk like careless friends. Every smile feels a little out of focus. I keep holding on, you keep drifting slower. This is how love turns into silence. Last night thought love meant holding on till it hurts. Now I see it can also mean letting go. If you won't say it, I will say it softly. We already halfway gone inside. I'm done living in the middle of almost over. Not your second choice dressed up as romance. I'll start waiting for a text that never lands. This is how I walk myself out of silence. Almost over, I can feel it in my chest. Almost over, and I breathe a little fresh. Almost over, not the end I planned for. Almost over, and I'm scared of standing. I mute our chat and set my phone face down. Delete the photos I kept just in case. Somewhere under all this tired hurt, I know losing you will bring me back to me.
You're lying on my bed, but your mind's somewhere else. You laugh at my story, but it feels half-felt. We used to pause the movie just to talk for hours. Now we let it play so we don't touch what's outward. Your replies get shorter, but the gaps grow long. You say just tired lately like nothing's wrong. No big red flag, just a quiet, heavy air. And I catch myself thinking when I'm really there. This feels like a soft days that no one says goodbye. Still calling it love while we both run dry. Holding on to patterns that don't feel true. Staying out of habit, not because it's you. If this is how love is, slow and undefined, maybe I should choose me and not just stay in your life. I kept telling myself it's just one weird phase. Blamed it on the weather and your stressful days. Reread all our texts, all the switching tone. From tell me everything to yeah, I'm on my phone. I'm done waiting around for you to feel this too. If one of us moves first, it might have to be me, not you. I can miss what we were and still let it fall quiet in my voice, but I'm making that call. This feels like a soft exit, no one says goodbye. Still calling it love while we both run dry. Holding on to patterns that don't feel true. Staying out of habit, not because it's you. If this is how love is, slowing undefined, maybe I should choose me, not just stay in your life. Have spoken on this soft beat line. I'm counting all the times I let myself behind. Told you I was fine when I wasn't low-key. Turned every weird shift into it's probably me. But loving you shouldn't mean I disappear. If I lose my voice just to keep you here, I'll miss what we had, yeah, that part's true. But I can't keep breaking just to stay with you. This feels like a soft exit, no one says goodbye. Still calling it love while we both run dry. Holding on to patterns that don't feel true. Staying out of habit, not because it's you. If this is how love is, slowing undefined, maybe I should choose me, not just stay in your life. Soft exit, no big scene, just me stepping out of the in-between. If you never ask how I'm really doing, that's my quiet sign, I should keep it moving. You grab your keys, say I'll text you tonight. I smile back gently, knowing I just might not write. I'll clear off your hoodie, make some space on the shelf. Heartbreak still hurts, but I'm back with myself. One day I'll remember that I walked away, when staying meant losing more of me each day.
I can feel us getting quieter even when the TV's loud. Your laugh comes out delayed like you're somewhere in your head. You text me sorry, rain check more than can't wait to see you. Our photos on the fridge look like strangers we once knew. I keep reading on chats like they're proof we were okay. Sitting next to you but it feels 3 seats away. We're on low signal talking but it barely comes through. Calling this a rough patch when we both know that's not true. Holding on to history like that can make us brand new. I'm scared to say it's ending, so I float here next to you. I replay our best days, not to beg you, just to check. Was I asking for too much or just asking you to stay? I've been shrinking my plans, waiting around for your maybe. Friends keep saying you know, and I hate that they might be right. If nothing's really changing while I'm breaking bit by bit, maybe I'm the one who has to choose where this all ends. We're on low signal talking but it barely comes through. Calling this a rough patch when we both know that's not true. Holding on to history like that can make us brand new. I'm scared to say it's ending, so I float here next to you. It doesn't have to be a fight to mean we're really done. No one has to be the bad guy for this to be goodbye. I can thank you for the versions of me you helped me find, and still pack up the pieces that don't fit us anymore. I'll let the good stay soft and let the rest just fade out slow. Walking out with steady steps instead of one last crash. We're on low signal talking but it barely comes through. Calling this a rough patch when we both know that's not true. Holding on to history like that can make us brand new. I'm scared to say it's ending, so I float in next to you. Yeah, low signal fading out of your frame. Turn my phone on airplane just to stop saying your name. Low signal, letting both of us go. If loving you means losing me, I'd rather keep my own soul. I'll move our picture lower till it's easy not to see. Change your ringtone back to default, keep my mornings free. Leave the door without the usual. Text me when you're home. Close, it's almost love for good, and learn to stand alone. I can feel us slow down every time we share a room. You scroll through your phone while my stories hit the floor. We used to trade secrets, now it's weather and how's your day. Your laugh shows up less, like it's fading from the tape. I keep asking small questions just to hear if you still care, but your answers come short, like you're already somewhere else. We're halfway honest, halfway gone, just hanging in a space, saying we're just tired when we know that something changed. Holding on to habits like they prove we're still the same. Afraid to call it over, so we leave it with no name. I replay our fights, not to blame you, just to see the truth. How we both stopped trying but kept calling this a phase. I've been shrinking my knees just to keep the peace at night. Telling friends we're fine while I practice letting go. Maybe this is the part where I choose myself for once. Walking toward the ending that we're too hard to say out loud. We're halfway honest, halfway gone, just hanging in a space, saying we're just tired when we know that something changed. Holding on to habits like they prove we're still the same. Afraid to call it over, so we leave it with no name. If love is supposed to grow, why do I feel small with you? I miss the version of us that didn't talk like strangers. No one broke a promise, we just drifted past the line. Just a clear, simple goodbye. I fold up the moments that still feel warm in my chest and leave the rest behind us, where we stop being weak. Halfway honest, halfway gone, just hanging in the space, saying we're just tired when we know that something changed. Holding on to habits like they're proof we're still the same. Afraid to call it over, so we leave it with no name. Halfway honest, halfway out the door tonight. Use it on your side, scrolling through your feed again, and my joke is to chat, but you leave it there, no reply. We used to raise the call, now we cancel and say next time. Yeah, hoodies on my chair, but it feels like it's someone else's. I'll replay all voice notes just to hear how we were, like I'm watching us both stuck and never loading. Feels like we're stuck in a soft rain, not together, not over, just halfway, holding on to a warmth that already changed. Too scared to call it what it is today. I keep checking your last scene more than I should admit.
it. Every plan that we make comes with backup plans for one. You don't fight when I'm cold, you just say do what you want. Maybe this is the part where I stop waiting for a sign. No villain in this story, just distance we didn't name. And I'm starting to feel like the ending is mine to choose. Feels like we're stuck in a soft way, not together, not over, just halfway, way, holding on to a warmth that already changed. Too scared to call it what it is today. I thought if I stay quiet, you drift back on your own, but silence turned into habit. Now it's all we ever share. I miss how I could talk without drafting every word. If loving you means drinking, maybe I let myself out. Pack up the pieces you left in my everyday and learn how to breathe without waiting for your text. Feels like we're stuck in a soft way, not together, not over, just halfway, way, holding on to a warmth that already changed. Too scared to call it what it is today. Ooh. Soft break, hanging in the in-between. Half of me leaving, half still holding on unseen. If this is how we fade, I won't chase what doesn't say. Soft break, slowly walking away. I set the phone down and let our chat sink low on the screen. Fold your hoodie, put it deep where I won't see it every day. Take one small step outside the version of us I knew. Whisper our almost love goodbye under my steady breath.
You say I'm home from the hallway, still scrolling on your feed. We eat at the table, both leaning over our screens. We ask how it was today, like it's part of the script we read. No one shares the stupid stories we used to type at speed. There's a pause after my joke where your laugh used to come fast. In that small quiet second I feel us dragging from the past. We're in a phase out, still calling this love out of habit. Sharing this place but not the same heart living in it. No big fight, just a slow blur every time we don't speak. Heartbreak hits softer when you see it week by week. I scroll through our old clips, we look closer, we look sure. Lately every selfie feels like two actors hitting cues. I kept saying it's a song, we're just tired, it'll clear. But this version of us isn't where I see myself next year. If someone has to say it's time, I know that person's me. Staying here to dodge the change hurts worse than setting us free. We're in a phase out, so calling this love out of habit. Sharing this place but not the same heart living in. No big fight, just a slow blur every time we don't speak. Heartbreak hits softer when you see it week by week. Maybe growing up is choosing calm instead of staying stuck. Letting go of who we were without calling it bad luck. I won't post a sad long rant just to prove what we went through. You'll be more than this one ending, I'll be more than missing you. If I walk away right now, it's not to win, it's just to heal. I can love what we once had and still accept the way it feels. We're in a phase out, so calling this love out of habit. Sharing this place but not the same heart living in. Fight just a slow blur every time we don't speak. Heartbreak is softer when you see it week by phase out. We both felt the shift inside, smiling for the group shots while our talks got shorter.
take my charger and my plans and leave your hoodie on the chair. Send one last honest text. Thanks for being there when you were there. If we pass by on the street, we don't know heavy talk. Just a small nod that says we grew, and then we keep our walk.
Drop your back, say hey, then dive back in your phone. I ask how your day was, you say it's whatever, and you're gone. We used to pause the show just to talk till it was way too late. Now we let the episodes run so we don't have to translate.
I laugh at something on my feet, you just nod and look away. That's when it hits me quietly, we're together but halfway.
Love's on low battery, sitting at 1%. We keep charging old habits just to say we tried again. Holding on to something that already let go of me. If I say it's over, maybe that's how I get free. I scroll through our old clips, we look louder, close and warm. Lately every photo feels like two kids posing in a form. I keep telling myself it's a phase, it'll fix if I stay. But I'm done calling it loyalty when I'm just stuck in the way.
If somebody has to choose the exit, guess that's gonna be me. It's not revenge, it's just me finally picking my own peace.
Love's on low battery, sitting at 1%. We keep charging old habits just to say we tried again. Holding on to something that already let go of me. If I say it's over, maybe that's how I get. Maybe growing up is choosing peace instead of just because. Letting go of versions of us stuck in screenshots of what was. I won't drag you in a group chat just to prove I didn't lose. We were honest for a while, then we got scared of the truth. If I walk away today, it isn't to make you the bad one. It's just me not staying small in a place where I feel done. Love's on low battery, sitting at 1%. We keep charging old habits just to say we tried again. Holding on to something that already let go of me. If I say it's over, maybe that's how I get free. Low battery, we both saw the signs. Saving every little charge like that would stop the decline. No big fight, just me admitting what we both can see. Sometimes the softest I love you is letting it not be. I'll grab my charger and my plans and leave the rest for you. Text you one less honest line, thanks for all the good we grew. If we ever cross again, we don't know a heavy talk. Just a small nod that says we learned and then we keep our
We sit on the couch and our separate feet. You laugh at your phone, never look at me. We talk about memes we don't really find fun, stretching small words till the whole day is done. Every word good feels faker lately, like we pressed pause and forgot to hit play. This is how love fades. No fight, no scene, just unread. Feeling stuck on blue and green. We're in the same bed, but we feel alone. Holding on to someone who's already gone. I scroll through our chat, see the way it changed. From long to AM calls to a one-word same. I saved every pit like a safety net, proof that we were real so I wouldn't forget. But waiting for you to choose hers more than the end. Maybe I should be the one to stop this pretend. This is how love fades. No fight, no scene, just unread. Feeling stuck on blue and green. We're in the same bed, but we feel alone. Holding on to someone we're already slow with my headphones on, skipping every track that we used to love. If someone asks, I'll say we just grew up. First love didn't break, it just stopped keeping up. Is a slow winter day at the corner seat, steam from a cup drawing soft pale rings. Your chat still fixed at the top of my screen. Thumb on that line, but I never press send. Outside, cars moving a lazy stream. Inside, I circle back to you again. I'm on do not disturb mode, not to hurt you, just to breathe. I'm on do not disturb mode, let it go of what we used to be. Last week I passed by your usual place. They still know your usual drink. I just not say you were doing great. Stir my cup and let the silence sink. Back at home, your hoodie on my chair. I keep it there like you could still be near. I'm on do not disturb mode, not to hurt you, just to breathe. I'm on do not disturb mode, letting what we were drift off from me. You don't have to send a long text, I don't need a final scene. We both felt the spaces expand every time we tried to meet. So I knew your side of this line to hear my own thoughts clear for once. I'm still on do not disturb mode, but I'm wishing you gentle days. I'm still on do not disturb mode while I learn to give myself the same. Phone on silent, heart on hold. In this quiet, I come back to me.
You walk in, toss your bag, already scrolling through your feed. Ask me, did you eat? I say, yeah, that's all we ever need. We used to pause the show just to talk about our day. Now we let the volume rise so we don't have to say. I crack a joke on purpose just to see if you still laugh. When you only half react, I feel the distance hit me back.
We're checked out, but still calling this love. Somehow, same house, same bed, but it's different now. Holding on to us like a box we never clean out. Heartbreak doesn't scream, it's just living while we're checked out.
On the last train home, I scroll through how we used to be. Voice notes, long rants, you were always saving space for me. I kept telling all my friends we're just tired, it'll pass. Blaming work and bad timing so I wouldn't face the facts. But if nothing's gonna change unless someone speaks it out, guess it's me that has to say it, even if my voice shakes now.
We're checked out, but still calling this love. Somehow, same house, same bed, but it's different now. Holding on to us like a box we never clean out. Heartbreak doesn't scream, it's just living while we're checked out.
It's just living while we're checked out. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe growing up is choosing peace instead of staying stuck. Not collecting little hurts just to say we didn't give up. I don't need to make you wrong to feel okay with moving on. We had all nice inside jokes, things I'll keep when this is gone. I can wish you something warm without standing in your way. I can love what we were once and still decide not
checked out, but still calling this love. Somehow, same house, same bed, but it's different now. Holding on to us like a box we never clean out. Heartbreak doesn't scream, it's just living while we're checked out.
Checked out, we've been on autopilot mode. Talking in the same old script, skipping lines we used to show. One day we'll admit we knew before we said it out. Sometimes the softest I love you is finally checking out.
I'll take my keys and charger, leave your hoodie on the chair. Text one small honest message, please take care of you out there.
If we pass some night in town, we don't need a heavy talk, just a quiet little nod, then we both get back to our walk.
You sit at my desk, but your eyes are on door. You ask how my day was, then scroll like you're bored. We talk about dramas, co-workers, and random news, but skip that one question we both already knew. Your laugh hits the air, but it doesn't reach me. Feels like we're stuck on pause in the same old scene. We're breaking in slow motion, no one says it's done. Smiling in the group chats, acting like we're fine.
If love hasn't ended, I don't need a show. Just say that it's over,
I'll be the first to go.
I read our chats like a diary on my phone. Every typo, every sticker felt like coming home. Now it's K and sure, maybe nothing in between. I'm done blaming bad timing for what you really mean. If you're scared to be honest, then I'll choose instead. I'll quietly pack my feelings, leave you in my head.
We're breaking in slow motion, no one says it's done. Smiling in the group chats, acting like we're fine.
if love hasn't ended, I don't need a show. Just say that it's over,
I'll be the first to go.
one day I'll pass the station where you used to wait.
Earphones in my playlist set to something new.
I'll sit by the window, breathe instead of check for you.
Learn to trust the signs, not just someone's mood.
I think it's for the season,
Never staying long,
and choose us out the future.
where I still feel strong. We're breaking in slow motion, no one says it's done. Smiling in the group chats, acting like we're fine.
If love hasn't ended, I don't need a show. Just say that it's over,
I'll be the first to go. Slow motion, we're fading line by line. Slow motion, I'm taking back what's mine. Slow motion, no blaming how we end. Slow motion, losing you but finding me again.
If someone asks about her, I'll just shrug and say,
We were good for a moment, then we slipped away.
no hard feeling, just two people out of tune.
I'm walking out slowly, but I'm leaving soon. We share the same bench, but not the same mood. You scroll through your chest, I stare at my shoes. Our talk used to run until the train stopped for the day. Now we trade small updates and we look away. I laugh at your joke, but it lands a bit flat. Feels like we're replaying us, but no one asked for that. couch, we losing this love. It's getting back to me. We're out of sync, but no one's saying it first. Keep posting pretty pictures, hiding all the worst. If this is how we end, let it be in truth. Don't hold me in your past while I'm still growing through. Out of sync, but I'm finding my own tempo. Out of sync, letting all our plans go. Out of sync, you can keep the old story. Out of sync, I'm walking in my own story. If someone asks about us, I'll just say we changed. Two kids who try too hard to stay the same. I wish you all the soft things you were scared of me, and keep the part of me that learned to finally leave. I noticed we don't talk through lunch breaks like we did. You cancel weekend plans with a short sorry can't come. We sit through whole shows, both scrolling separate feeds. Your questions stay small, never touching how I am. I throw out little jokes just to see if you still laugh. That's when it hits me, we aren't stuck, we just stuck. Oh. We're almost done, but no one's saying it first. Calling this a busy phase when we both know it hurts. Holding on to autopilot, love out of habit. If this is all we have left, maybe I can't stay in it. I can't stay in it. I read our old chat, see the way you used to type. Paragraphs at midnight turned into single replies. I keep lowering my knees just to keep the peace with you. Telling friends I'm okay while I'm at my way out. I start waiting on a change you don't even plan to make. Start quietly choosing me over staying here half full. We're almost done, but no one's saying it first. Calling this a busy phase when we both know it hurts. Holding on to autopilot, love out of habit. If this is all we have left, maybe I can't stay in it. I can't stay in it. We don't need a breakdown to prove this chapter is closed. You can still be one scuff, one good without being mine. I can keep the soft parts without living there again. Thank you for the version of me you helped me find. I'll unpack my feelings instead of pushing them down. Walk away on steady legs instead of running back. We're almost done, but no one's saying it first. Calling this a busy phase when we both know it hurts. Holding on to autopilot, love out of habit. If this is all we have left, maybe I can't stay in it. Maybe I can't stay in it. Almost done, I can finally read. Half of me was holding on, the other half I left. I'll stop writing stories when you suddenly return. Choose the quiet truth over loud what if. Remove your playlist out of my everyday queue. Let our trash it down instead of pulling back up. Take a slow deep breath and step outside of us. Walk into tomorrow knowing I chose myself. You sit on my bed with your headphones on. Laugh at something on your phone, now what I said. Our talk keeps circling back to work and stress. We used to overshare, now we just compress. I watch your profile more than I meet your eyes, and feel this heavy pause hiding under our replies. It's half full in my head, but we're still holding on. We keep posing for the pics, but the color's almost gone. If letting go is what we need, don't stress. felt like you chose me. Now it's okay, sure, okay, between the lines, like we both are waiting for some quiet sign. I used to pray you'd fight a little to stay, yeah, now I think it's on me to walk away. It's half over in my head, but we're still holding on. We keep posing for the pics, but the color's almost gone. If letting go is what we need, don't stretch it to the end. I'd rather lose you honestly than fade with just friends. One morning I'll wake up and I check my phone first. I'll make my own plans without fitting you in. I'll pass our old cafe and just keep walking straight. Let the awkward memories blur into the street. I'll forgive the version of us that never grew, and leave the rest of my love to be used by me, not you. It's half over in my head, but we're still holding on. We keep posing for the pics, but the color's almost gone. If letting go is what we need, don't stretch it to the end. I'd rather lose you honestly than fade with just friends. Half over in my chest, you're fading slow. Half over, but my side is letting go. Half over, no big scene, just smaller calls. Half over, so one day it's nothing at all. I'll keep our photos, I don't have to hit erase, but I won't read into every little trace. If someone asks about you, I'll say we just grew apart. No drama in the story, just a freed apart. We take the same subway home, but ride it like we're strangers. You answer my question short, eyes fixed on the window view. A late night call sending the I'm tired, let's talk tomorrow. Inside jokes feel heavy now, like they don't fit our mouths. I laugh a little quieter, just to see if you still notice. That's how I know something cracked, even if we never say it. Feels like we're off track, same old but a different map. Calling this a rough week, so we don't admit the gap. Holding on to orders like a screenshot in my phone. Half of me staying, half already walks alone. I scroll back to voice notes where we never ran out of words. You used to read my mind before I typed a single line. Lately every's fine, tastes more like giving up. I keep waiting for a sign, but you just float and never choose. Maybe this is on me now, naming what we won't discuss. Quietly deciding that my heart can't live on no more. Feels like we're off track, same old but a different map. Calling this a rough week, so we don't admit the gap. Holding on to orders like a screenshot in my phone. Half of me staying, half already walks alone. It doesn't have to end with doors slammed and broken glass. We can let it fade out soft, still be kind and walk away. I can miss the way you held me without staying stuck right there. I'll take back the parts of me I kept putting on hold. Pack up better day somewhere I can think and then release. Learn to love myself enough to leave before I'm empty. Feels like we're off track, calling this a rough week, so we don't admit the gap. Holding on to orders like a screenshot in my phone. Half of me is staying, half already walks alone. Off track, we don't have to circle back. I'll stop rewriting scenes where you finally fight for me. Off track, letting go of what we lack. Trading all our almost for a little in a peak. I put my phone face down, let your name slide down the list. Take the long way home alone and breathe without rehearsing. Tell our story to myself like a chapter that was meant. Then close the book gently and make room for something new. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You ask, did you eat? I say, yeah, and that's the whole check-in. We sit on opposite ends of the couch, scrolling through different worlds, talking like polite housemates, splitting bills and weekend shifts. Yeah, I buy back things I'd say if we were still us and not like this. That's when it quietly hits me. We feel more shared space than love. We're turning into roommates, not the people that we were. Same address, same bed, but the feelings getting blurred. Holding on to we so we don't have to name the truth. Heartbreak doesn't crash, it just slowly fades from view. On the late ride home, I scroll back to when we first began. Paragraph long text, nervous selfies, all those overthought plans. I kept telling myself it's a phase, it'll click again soon. But I live in this house too, I can't keep waiting on you. If someone has to choose what's next time, no, it's quietly me. Staying out of fear feels smaller than walking out to breathe. We're turning into roommates, not the people that we were. Same address, same bed, but the feelings getting blurred. Holding on to we so we don't have to name the truth. Heartbreak doesn't crash, it just slowly fades from view. Maybe love can still be real even if it doesn't stay. Maybe too okay, people just grow up in different ways. I don't need to paint you wrong just to make this easier. We had inside jokes and cheat meals, I'll always keep as ours. I can wish you something soft without standing in your way. I can pick myself this time and still be glad you were here. We're turning into roommates, not the people that we were. Same address, same bed, but the feelings getting blurred. Holding in a we so we don't have to name the truth. Heartbreak doesn't crash, doesn't really fade from view. Roommates in a story that was supposed to be a home, sharing all the covers but we sleep like we're alone. One day we'll look back and know we read the signs of time. Letting go before we break is its own kind of kind. I move my clothes from your side, leave the playlist how it is. Send a short and honest text, thank you for the time we had. If you ever feel the silence, I hope it doesn't feel like blame. It's just me not staying once we both know it's not the same.
We sit on the couch, but it feels like separate trains. You laugh at your phone, not at anything I say. We used to talk till late about nothing and everything. Now yeah, how was your day? Sounds like reading from a script. I count all the pauses we never used to have. Quiet in the air, quiet in the air, loud in the back of my chest. This feels like a slow goodbye we never say out loud. Staying just enough so we don't look like we checked out. Holding on to habits, not the way we used to feel. If love is still here, why does everything feel still? I scroll through our pictures, see a couple I don't know, smiles that look too bright for the way we move these days. I've been shrinking my thoughts just to keep the peace with you, telling everyone we're good while I plan my exit out. Maybe nothing really changes if I just stay away, so maybe I'm the one who has to call the end and straight A. This feels like a slow goodbye we never say out loud. Staying just a shattered hurricane. This feels like a slow goodbye we never say out loud. Saying just enough so we don't look like we changed. Holding on to habits, not the way we used to feel. If love is still here, why does everything feel still? Slow goodbye, sitting right between our chairs. Half of me is walking out, the other half's upstairs. If I have to choose a heart, I guess I'll choose my own. Letting go in quiet steps instead of one more storm. I put my phone face down, let the screen go dark for one. Fold away your sweater, leave it deep inside the drawer. Take a breath and tell myself it's okay to be the one who ends a slow goodbye before it turns into a war. Kitchen light half on, you're living in something on TV. I'm sitting right beside you, but it doesn't land on me. We talk about deadlines, when and what do you wanna eat? All the deeper questions hiding under shuffle feet. I catch myself rehearsing things I'll never really say. That's the moment I can feel it slowly drifting day by day. It's like we're muted, talking but we're not turned up. Same four walls, I can feel your love holding on to us so we don't have to own the truth. Heartbreak is softer when you watch it lose its proof. On the late train home, I replay who we used to be. Voice notes turn to word text, busy, sorry, I'll see. I've been calling this a rough patch just to keep us where we are. Blaming work and all the stress instead of looking at my heart. But the more I sit in silence, the more it sounds like a choice. Maybe I'm the one who has to finally give this feeling a voice. Hey, it's not beauty, talking but we're not turned up. Same four walls, I can feel the old love holding on to us so we don't have to own the truth. Heartbreak is softer when you watch it lose its proof. Black beauty, talking but we're not turned up. Same four walls, I can feel the old love holding on to us so we don't have to own the truth. Heartbreak is softer when you watch it lose its proof. Maybe love can still be real even when it doesn't last. Maybe letting go is kinder than pretending for the crowd. I don't need a big explosion just to prove that this was deep. I'll keep all the tiny moments only you and I could keep. I can care about your future without standing in your way. Choosing me a little more doesn't mean I throw us away. It's like muted, talking but we're not turned up. Same four walls, but I can feel the old love holding on to us so we don't have to own the truth. Heartbreak is softer when you watch it lose its proof. Beating hearts, muted calls, fading under all the noise, saying we're just tired when we've already lost the point. One day we'll look back and know we read the signs in time. Sometimes the softest I love you is saying you're not mine. I'll clear my side of the drawer, leave your records in a stack. Send one last honest message, hope you're good, don't call me back. If we pass by on the street like some late evening down the road, we can act like we remember, then keep walking on our own. You sit on the couch, scrolling through somebody else's day. I ask how you're doing. We used to find and let the topic fade. We used to turn off everything just to talk till we lost track. Now we speaking headlines, little updates, nothing underneath. I feel my chest go quiet, so I don't push you anymore. That's when it hits me softly, we're not really us like before. All these small signs saying we're not where we were, saying two bodies
here, but feelings getting blurrier. Holding on to habits just to say that we still try. Heartbreak hurts quieter when you see it from the inside. When you see it from the inside. When you see it from the inside. I replay our old clips. We look dope and we look sure. We look sure. Lately every selfie feels like two friends posing for the world. I keep telling myself, give it time, it'll fall back into place. But I'm tired of waiting on a change. You never even say you want. If someone has to choose a path, I can feel it's down to me. Staying just to not be sad, worse than leaving honestly. All these small signs saying we're not where we were. Same two bodies here, the feelings getting blurrier. Holding on to habits just to say that we still try. Heartbreak hurts quieter when you see it from the inside. When you see it from the inside. When you see it from the inside. Maybe loving you was perfect for the version of me back then. Maybe growing past each other doesn't mean we lose, it just means we end. I won't turn this into stories where I only talk about the hurt. I remember lazy Sundays when we made the whole world feel small. I can let those moments stand without dragging them through this. Choosing me a little more doesn't cancel what we had. All these small things saying we're not where we were. Same two bodies here, the feelings getting blurrier. Holding on to habits just to say that we still try. Heartbreak hurts quieter when you see it from the inside. Signs they were there in almost every shrug. When you stopped asking what I think, you just assumed I go along. We kept calling this a phase so we wouldn't have to call it done. The softest I love you is letting the story run out. I'll turn off the lamp and the Wi-Fi, leave the spare key in it straight. Write one last simple message, hope you're good in every way. We don't have to meet again to prove this meant something real. I'll just carry what I learned and let the rest of it heal.